Hi guys and gals, welcome back to Belgique Profonde with me, McConsole here, playing with this map with Seasons. Been a while from we've been on here. I went ahead and picked up all the hay. As you can tell, we have a load of bales now. I did a few more hay bales from the field up over behind the workshop. And yeah, get a bit of speed on. I haven't really done much more. Passed through time now, we're now mid-autumn, day 3. So, I believe our sunflowers are ready to harvest. So let me get the harvester started in that. We'll get back to that in a second. Hey Dylan, how you going, bud? Long time no speak. Afternoon, Jeffrey. We're gonna be field 7, so let's get this boy harvested. Do 3 headlands. Generate the cures. And a load to do. A load we can do today, actually. First of all, let's get him started. Get the truck over here to empty it. McConsole of the corn. And ooh, where's my truck? Truck's over here, isn't it? There we are. Let me get the LGMC on the go. Hey, hello Jeffrey, welcome along. It's good to see you, Jeffrey. Is that better? I just got a funny look from the dog. Right, so, don't know what that is there. It's a collision or something there. Stupid. You can tell I got most of the fields plowed up. Which is pretty sweet. I'll leave you there for a second. Let's jump in this nasty machine here. Ooh, I like the way that's sitting. This is the rest of the straw from that field there that I picked up. I didn't build that field, I just picked it up with this, and here's what I'm doing with it. I took a few trees down and sold them, so that's where the monies came from. He's sitting there thinking, did somebody say food? That may have been a mistake. Alright, so let's get this up to the destination. And we'll need to make a couple of purchases here as well. Just to get things up and going. Way. I can't believe this tractor's struggling with this trailer. On a wee tiny hill. It's that colour green, my man, I'm surprised actually. I've been filling up the compost maker. But this is the, well, would be the third load. The other two were filled. It's noisy. Hi, Jonathan. Let's zoom out a bit. Gonna leave that to empty. Turn the engine off, and we need to find something that can hold diesel. I have a few things here that can hold diesel. This stuff, yeah, can hold diesel. That can hold diesel. That can hold 10,000 litres. I haven't tried this yet, so I don't know what this is. This is just a random mod that I downloaded. So we'll see how it works. Oh, that doesn't sound good. We need to get a tractor down to throw that up. So I'll just I'll move this out of the way. They're just finishing up freezing corn. I'm gonna leave this up here for the time being. I'm gonna nip over to the shop quickly. Shop's just over there. You can see where the deer signs are. That you want a deer. I'm gonna nip across the fields here just to make this a bit quicker. No water in the whole house. That's not good. Okay, I didn't know it did that. That's some horn. Again, I'm still hoping this this grass is going to reset whenever it comes to the start of the new year. Hopefully it will. It seemed to disappear when we put in the geo. I believe this was a Case dealership before we took it over. Well, let's leave that to fill and get over here. The reason I'm saying this is I've went ahead and done a bit of chopping of trees so we can join some fields together. Let me zoom out because that's a bit loud. So, join the fields. Excellent. Let's join them at the other side as well, just to have that sort of limit to where we're plowing to. The other thing is, we can't plow across that road. The dirt track there, it's placed in the map. Unfortunately. Well, we can plow around it, we just can't plow it. Just see it doesn't disappear. And then we'll get some God, kind of lime. We need to get some lime in this field, I think. And then we'll get it planted up for some winter wheat. Or spring wheat. Winter wheat? Spring wheat? I can't remember the difference. I just used the brooks to go ahead and take those trees down. It's been awkward trees to chop. That makes this a nice big field. If I want, I could extend it out further. Take in with the pylon and all this, but I'm thinking maybe if we get the other fields, we can make one big massive field out of it. I would say massive for this map. It's probably the size of a normal field in any other map. Pumpkin foods and drinks. Oh, I suppose it's getting near Halloween, isn't it? This is only one of the fields we're joining together today. We will be joining another one. that gives us a lot more arable space on that field. Did I turn that electric fields off? That's what I want to do. Hey Niles! It's too early for Halloween. Right, so let me get this boy on the play up this grass area. We're just going to replant this in grass, but I want to get it all sort of in the same growth space. So 26 to 2 headlands, that'll do. No, the bit of dirt track there, no, it's not actually painted in. It's like a prefab sort of thing. Oh, and I'll get to it. It's over here. As you can see, I did plow over it a wee bit, but it just keeps the you know, when we came in, it followed it around here. So this big corner here was plowed, but because of the way it's placed in the map, it's not actually you know, just painted in. This is actually placed in, so you can't get rid of these. It's like, you know, this road as well. You know, we wouldn't be able to plow that road up. And nothing at all, Dylan. Just working away, man. Isn't the first of my nights off. Man, that's still filling. Seriously? Can you believe that's still filling? Go up to 60%, that'll do us. There you go. We'll see you. Everybody alright? Kids good? Toy store? What toy store? Oh, you're not talking about the Juana Deere dealership. I know you're not talking about the Juana Deere dealership. See them signs from all over the map. Again, this is don't know if this is going to work because I've never used this trailer before, but it's something different, isn't it? Barbie uses Juana Deere? Really? This is where it gets live. I can't turn the environment volume down anymore because it's down, you know, anymore it turns us off. And that's us now, hopefully, creating some... Oh, this is good. Excellent. This is time to turn that off, so I'm just going to leave that to run. Let me see, where are we getting to? I'll have a peek over here, actually. After the last time we sold the pallets over here, I have went and I have looked. Oh, I did chop down some trees just to leave them there. I have went and I have looked and see if I can reduce the price we're getting per pallet. If we go into the sale menu, that one there. And if we go to there, as you can see, per 1,000 litres and the pallet, we're getting, you know, roughly about 15 grand per 1,000 litres. There's 6,000 litres in one of these pallets, and I think it's 4,000 in one of these pallets. So it's way, way, way too much money. I haven't worked it out yet, but you know, we'll get there. And so let's get back to the farm. Corn chopping, you can't even get a wee hill going though. If in doubt, pick the combine up and throw it. Right, so back to the lift farm. Let's see, animal wise, I think we need to do a bit of work. Yeah. Chickens need food and water. Man, there's a lot of chickens. Yeah, they are. They're pushing the header in the ground. It's a pain in the butt, man. It's either that or the combine, the feeder thing on the combine's too low. Pigs need straw and water, and the sheep just need water. Right, cool. We can get around to that. Straw's here. That's easy enough. It should be easy enough if some idiot hadn't parked a trailer here. That's all the straw they need. Oh yeah. While we get round to the gator. Where is the gator? Oh, gator's over here. That's why. Yeah. So we've got our gator, and I was getting a bit fed up pulling the John Deere on the back of it. So we've managed to get the branding correct on it. We now have a Joanna Deere tank. We're at the pigs. Might as well start with them. Water. We still only got about four sheep or four pigs. Hey, you enough of the Barbie stuff. You're just jealous because your work won't let you use it. That's all. You're jealous. Your whole work's jealous of my creation. Bet you they think they had a thought of it first. They wish they had a thought of it first, even. Oh, we'll have a look at that when we get done here. Chicken's going. And when should we sell the chickens? I mean, you know, what weight are they meant to be before we sell them? Same thing goes with sheep, really, or what age are they meant to be when you sell them, or I don't know. Feed the ones we have, and then we're going to get stuck into some other ones, I think. Horses I've deemed useless on seasons because I'm not going to run about half a day training 16 animals or 8 animals or whatever it is. So using Horse Helper, it charges you $300 a day, pounds, dollars, euros, whatever you want to put it, per day, and it only gives you like 356 per, you know, for the best of the animals for training it. So once you take in food and water and effort into account, they're no good. Why buy chickens in the beginning? Because once we get a full load of eggs, you know, they are... Oh, the trailer, I've got rid of that wee trailer, actually. Once we get a full load of eggs, take it down, we get an absolute fortune for it, for what little you have to feed and water them. Plus as well, when they get fat enough, you can sell them all for more money. With the seasons, anyway. Let's go and... a very, very easy way to make money, yeah. I think we're up the animal dealer. Second time using the man truck. Very jumpy. We want to go up here, yeah. Combine's missing bits, but hey. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, until I started playing ATS and ETS, I never liked the way that, I never liked driving cab now. Especially when driving a truck, it just seems easier to drive it in cab. The way I'm driving, you would have thought somebody expected me coffee. Hardly know they didn't. Hardly know I didn't expect me coffee. That's not anymore, that's fine. Everything makes sense more when Jeffrey says it. It's open. It is broken. Yay! It's open from... Oh, it's open 12. Oh, we're just here before it closes. Yeah, I know as you're asking about this truck. It's basically just driving the trigger and press for it. So let's have a look at the cows, because I want to try some cows. The reason become obvious because I've got a new toy to play with cows. So let's have a look at the cows. So Ayrshires, low feed consumption, price per head are both too early to trade offs for lower milk production. There's a female as well. Solder is oh, that's a male cow. Return a decent investment market. Holstein are the queen of milk production. The breed requires a lot of feed and is expensive to buy up front, but produces the most milk. I don't know. That's a good question. Niles, hey Owen, or Ethan, sorry. What do we want to do? Marginal feed requirements. They are known for their gain and potential good carcass yields. I mean, if we want to, we can have both. Hey, Colin. We could have both, really. You know, keep one in the pasture, beef in the pasture, dairy in the barn. But we're only going to start off with one for the time being. So maybe start off with dairy to start with. Try and make some money back. I know with dairy it takes a while before you can get production going away. No, I don't think you need the meal, Niles. From what I understand, the cows are all artificially inseminated. So I don't know if we need the meals, but you know, certainly we can get one. And maybe a few Holstein. We'll start off with 5 anyway, because I've limited feed at the moment, so you know. There we go. We have cows in the back. They're all black and white dairy cows, though. Oh, they're not. There's a black one in there. So yeah. Right, let's no, wrong one. Let's get back to the farmyard. Man, that compost maker is noisy, isn't it? The pink and blue cows. I don't need Jeffrey's help for that one. Actually, I think it was Glen Isla that I had him. I had a version of the map to give his. Oh wow, that's really laggy in there. I had a version of the map to give us pink carrots. Just decided not to use it. I thought that was a bit sort of much. Strawberry milkshakes, yeah. Right, so this is going to be bit of an experiment because I haven't done cows all seasons yet, so I'll see how this goes. And where do we even put them? Oh no, I know. They go in here, don't they? Over here. Let's transfer them all over. Move. Confirm. Let's go park our truck up. Let's go have a look at our menus. Yeah, I'm sticking by the not paying a transfer fee. Oh, close the gate before they escape. Where's the black one? Oh, there it is. Man, that looks a bit mean with those horns, doesn't it? What's the capacity of the truck? It's not that big. Let me just have a look. I know. Nolan was telling me about it the other day. He looked at the XML of it. I can't remember. I don't even know what day it is. Animal transport. Where is animal transport? What about the trucks? Yeah, there's it there. So we can get 12 cows, 15 pigs, 24 sheep, and 12 horses. Oh wow, that's a wee bit cramped for the horses, but hey. Right, so we have got our cows up and going. Or, well, not up and going. We've got them here anyway. Let's go and bring the tractor up. No, hold on. First of all, we'll give them water. That's the good way of doing it. In the so we're going to get to the part very soon. We're going to need bigger ones. They are just on the map. Oh, we haven't fed those today. Just you eat your dinner. Oh, I shouldn't have said that word, should I? They're probably going to take this plus more. Yeah, the bottle calves, they're just part of the map from what I understand. Yeah, they're gonna want more. Oh, I thought there was enough room for that. We're starting to get some nice wool as well. We've had like 2.5 pallets there of wool for having half a dozen sheep. This is our water fill point. At least it used to be. Why is it not working? Oh, there you go. You're getting close to the animals. I'm just doing it for something different. Plus as well, I do want to try out my new toy. Which is in testing at the moment. I'm going by it in a second. Let's get you in here. So do we want slurry from the cows or do we want manure? That's a big question because now with seasons, if we don't put straw down we get slurry, if we put straw down we get manure, we don't get both anymore. I suppose we're going to have fun with the BG at some stage on the map, so we'll get plenty to digest it that way if I wanted to. Should be enough in that to fill that this time. Let's go get the straw for them. I don't know, I just feel that I should put the straw down now. habit, I suppose, thinking straw straight away, isn't it? Manure sounds good, because manure I can feed into the compost mixer. Oh, that's the color there. Oh, the hot animal pack. I wouldn't mind trying that one with the barn with the split level on it, where you can store stuff on the top. To be quite honest, I think I'd actually enjoy that part. So let's see, do we straw it around the back? It's only right to have the straw go in the proper direction. Did I put straw in here? We do. Excellent. Oh, it's slowly starting to show up. Yeah, there. Still the old straw texture from, I'm not sure if that's 15 or 17, I think. Wow, we went through all that straw, we'll have to put another one. I'll get back around to that in a moment. I have got some grass there because I threw a grass baler just to get it out of the way a while back. So I'm going to need this this tractor up here, so I am. So I'm not going to take it back down yet. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down to the sheep area and we'll drop off the straw blower part. I'll just put it on against the wall here, I think. Make sure it's down. There's a reason why I'm keeping the BL spikes on. Should I not trade it in for a TMR mixer now, the cows? Niles, do you know what? TMR mixer sounds good right now, doesn't it, for the cows? Let's have a pick in the shop. Vehicles. What have I got in here? I believe somebody on Facebook was asking for one of these. Haha. The GMC TMR mixer. Fully color selectable, as you can see. Logo's just for the door, like the one we normally have. Did that actually come up with it, didn't it? Yeah. So this is currently under testing, guys. This isn't a public release just yet. But once we, I'm not going to say once we're sure that it's working. You saw it coming, yeah. It's Nolan's mod. It's going to work. It is going to work. I can't see why it wouldn't. But once he's happy enough that it's 100%, and he is a bit OCD about this sort of stuff, it'll be released on the Busters page. No, it doesn't have a Jeffrey OP capacity. Is it what 16,000 liters just, unfortunately. Jeffrey OP. Do you know, I think Nolan was looking at it and he toyed with the idea of putting the let's buy it anyway. Yes. He toyed with the idea of putting the what do you call it in the back? Yeah, the pecan on the back of the cat. Sorry, I just couldn't get the words out of there. I know he was thinking about putting the pecan on the cat. I did see some pictures of it on it. It was a bit big, so we'll probably might end up getting one of these anyway. It depends on what size we go for with the animals anyway. But let's have a jump over. Let's have a peek around it. It does look very well, guys. I mean, even on the pictures that I've been showing of these things in real life, it does have this sort of gap here, and you know, even the detail has been put into it with the way the ladders are attached. You know, it does look amazing, guys, doesn't it? A little bit of pink there. I don't know. Wonder what that's for. A little bit of pink just where the hand is. A bit of purple. But you know, another amazing job, Nolan. Let's get down to the farm. Let's get it going. There's also the Stripeman, which can load itself. I have the auto load version of that pecan as well. It's not a Busters mod now, the auto load one, but I do have that one. A hitch? Yeah. All the trucks, Jeffrey, now have a hitch. Even the cat ones have hitches now as well. I just haven't downloaded the update because I forgot all about it until somebody mentioned the hitch. But all the cat trucks have a hitch now as well. This handles really well. It is pretty tall, but from what I'm understanding from the discussions I've having, these units in real life are pretty tall anyway. But yeah, there's plenty of room to fit in there, isn't there? Now, what I did do off screen, as I didn't have any silage, I did buy some bales. Couldn't have helped it. So let's park it up to here. Should be all right. So it's gotta go. Okay, Naz. Have a good one, man. Welcome. You could pull the peak on behind it. I'm not. Well, yeah, you probably could, but I'm not too sure how. Oh, hold on a minute. Nolan did say something to me about being able to connect hoses up to that, but I think the Peacon's PTO driven. Let me go and get this this harvester emptied before that red message does my head in. Where did I leave the truck? Over here. Yeah, there's it there. I think once we get these two fields done as well, I'm just going to put these all into one. Unfortunately, I can't do the same with 1, 2, and 8 because of roads and whatnot. So because the pipe's going to be over crop, it should empty before it continues on. Jeffrey's a little behind in the updates. So at the minute, Jeffrey, so am I, man. It's I'm actually. Oh, hold on. Maybe I. Oh no, I did download the updates. Because there's a hitch on that. Hold on. Let me go around and look at the other one. Maybe I did download the updates. Let me just get this emptied first, then we'll have a look. And then we'll get around to mixing some TMR for the cattle. So it was at 16,000, so that's 4 bales, isn't it? Oh, the GMC always had a hitch. Did it? You sure? I think I might have updated these, I'm not sure. Is the hitch about added extra maybe? Let me pull it out, can't see. Maybe I haven't downloaded the updates. Thought it did. I'll have to go and do that. No, I haven't actually. I haven't downloaded the updates. McConsole, make up your mind. So, this is dry gas. That's hay. So let's get 2 of these. Right, so 1, 2. Yes. Okay. What's this? This grass. Don't need that. Hay. Let's get 1 of these. Spawn 45? No. No. Just the 1, please. 45. Oh, I need. We'll add another 1 in there too. Yeah. Because I need to put 1 into the thing anyway. And as I said to you before, I've went ahead and I just got some silage bales. I just hired or bought them. Just hired them. Hired silage bales. Duh, awful. So let's get a fill in. Ouch, that's painful. Oh, there's Cool says I got it as well, look, so I must be wrong. Not very often that I'm wrong, man. Hey Steve, what's the crack, bye? Long time no see. It's not a live video, it's a live stream. You hate waiting on PC parts, oh dear. You're still building that PC. Two of them. I would say one hay. Or one straw. Are you raising two parts? The front part and the back part? Or the middle part? The GPU and the Wi-Fi card. I don't have a Wi-Fi card, I have mine hardwired. What kind of GPU are you getting? One then 4, 8, 12. One silage build should do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Why did that do that? I don't know. There we go, we've got our Cello King. This should be a mix of TMR. Ah, it fell at the other side. Oh no, should we get 1050 Ti, very nice. I believe that's what Jeffrey has. There seems to be a bit of a dodgy collision there. Okay. Cost you 600. That's not bad actually. There we are. There's a load of TMR, guys. Let's just jump into this. TMR 1600. For all the cows we've got, I don't think we'll take this 1600 litres of this. 16,000, sorry, litres of this. We'll see. So, have we got a tip side option? Because we're going to go tip side to the right, so we change that with you. Okay. No, that was right to start with. So, no, wrong one. Let's go into the cattle shed. Tell you what, this would be fantastic. This is fantastic on small type farms, this here thing. Let's unload. Oh, I've got the tip side the wrong side. I'm an idiot. That's them fully fed, believe it or not. There you go, we've got everything apart from hay and silage, but we don't really need that. They only really eat hay and the silage whenever there's no TMR left, so that should be that ready to go. There you go, guys. Fully functioning, fully working. TMR mixer. No, if you're watching, I think there's a wee bit of a sticky collision in the back of that, maybe. But apart from that, guys, fantastic. Fantastic mod, hey? Great for the type. Well, for the way I like to play with these type farmyards, it's a fantastic mod for me. I actually quite like that, and I believe it was somebody on Facebook actually requested something like this from Nolan. So there you go, man. It does work, and I can't see it being too long before it gets released. Okay, so you're finished over here. Let's where are you? Let's get the bits that you missed, and we can get some grass down on this fairly quickly. That's the worst thing about courseplay. They do miss me bits and pieces here and there, so generally courseplay's been quite good on this map. Oh, everyone's getting new stuff. I'm not. This was not. I'm not that long after getting a new phone, so I can't complain. Actually, you know what? See, while I'm here, I like create fields because I can drive through that, and courseplay goes through that. So I'd rather have that just planted with grass. So yeah, the farmyard's starting to take shape. The whole farm's starting to take shape. With regards to you know, what we've got on it. Fields are starting to get fields sort of the way I want them. Things are actually turning out to be quite good. Ooh, can't be bad to that, eh? Medium to high settings. Let's go ahead and just get these fields together. I know I'm taking it away from the water a bit, but that's the reason why, because I don't want to lose any tractors in there. Or mowers, or whatever I need, you know. I think actually coming the next season, depending on how much money we can keep, I might actually go for self-propelled mower rather than the I think maybe about here we should start curving it and follow the road. Rather than the butterfly mowers in the back of the tractor. I want to ramp up the production of the hay and whatnot as well. You know, the more we have, the more animals we can have. You're only getting 20 frames per second on 17, so low settings in the original PC. So, major upgrade. Yeah, it does sound like it too, Steve. So that's field 26 and field 6 joined together. I think that's all the fields I want to join together at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll run down, throw this in the yard, and we'll throw the lime spreader on these fields. And then we'll get the cedar out, and we'll get them in the grass. A few more bits and pieces I want to play with. A few more plans for the forestry area. But all that will become apparent. I'm probably not going to get round to it in this stream. But I will be doing another one before I go back to work. So, you know, we've got another 3 days after today. So I'll get another one of these out, live stream out sometime in the next couple of days as well. And then we'll put a bit of work in with the forestry area. Oh, I love this tractor. I love the sound of this tractor. This tractor's class, man. Well, it's not class, it's an MB tractor. Do you know what I mean? Grizzly Mountain from FDR. I'm having a bit of problem with his mods at the minute. His mods bring up some weird messages in my my folder. Like emergency garbage dumps and stuff. Well, I assume it's his mods because as soon as I take his mods out, it stopped doing it. It just causes some error messages. Oh, we'll stick this one on it because it's already attached. Oh, I know it is, Steve, and I've never been excited for DLC yet or the platinum yet. I am excited for this one. I've actually even pre-ordered this one to make sure I get the Dominator. I know you get a Torium with it as well there, but I really want the Dominator. I'm gonna let Courseplay follow through on this one. First of all, though, I want to do this, don't I? Calculate the field path edge. Yep. Generate the course. Currently loaded. Yeah. Headlands. We'll do 1, 2. Generate. See, you're I'm gonna have to rename it. There you go. Oh, I've got a pre-order, Steve. I'm excited for it. We'll rename this field 6 then. So, let's set this up again. Mega's slipping again out of it. 2 headlands. Generate that. And we'll start that off, and I'll go and see what's up with the harvester. Now the harvester's been working perfectly, but I think maybe that header. It didn't come with its own header, which is a pity. Okay, so get you down there. Let's go and see what's wrong with the Mega. The Dominator. I know I'm driving the Dominator on this map, but I really want the Jans version of it just to see what they're doing with it. That's called Tree Run, man. Come on, seriously? It's called the Tree. It's gonna get stuck in the tree again, look at that. Oh, it's nearly finished, that's cool. Cows are fully fed. What was it doing? Yeah, we were spreading, weren't we? Cullen, can't you use the iconic version of that header? You can do, I suppose. No, actually I can't, because the way the feeder housing is on it, it's not as deep as the other ones. You know, if I quickly run along beside this, you see it's not that deep there. You know, it's a smaller area. If I put the iconic one on it, it only covers the top half of the entranceway. I thought they were meant to, Steve. I thought they were meant to, but obviously not. Although that's not a hired helper, that's Courseplay, so that's the difference. Hey, Brian. That's a pig. 20,500 litres of compost, and compost on this map is black gold. Let's see if we can find it now. Where is compost? That's compost there, look. Oh, I thought I fixed that. I did fix that. Why is that not coming up again? I'm gonna have to look at that again. It shouldn't be. There should be sell points for it, but I think whenever these have been included, it's maybe reset the sell point. But I did have a sell point in there for those. I wouldn't say rubbish. They're useful at their times. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look and see where that went. I did add them in. Oh well. Right. So you're hopefully spraying the road for some strange reason. Why are you going so slow? It's gonna be a nice big grass field for us there, isn't it? Jeffrey, are you still here? Jeffrey! Right, so seeding. Well, I did go ahead. We were using this, but I went ahead and got the Great Plains. I forgot to tell you about that one, didn't I? Got us a Great Plains, 9 meters instead of 6. So let me see where I can start. Yeah, I need to leave some to plant at the start of next season to give some crops to the end of the year as well, instead of having them all at the start of the year. So we have a look at the map. Everything apart from field 3 is ready to go, more or less. Throw a bit of lime. I'll throw the lime down the whole of that field actually, just so it's on the same stage. Same with the field 2. Field 1 doesn't need. Field 5 could be planted. Field 30 could be planted as well. No, Brian, I'm hating them, to be quite honest. Absolutely hating them with a passion. Yeah, 30. Let's throw some wheat down at 30 then. How can you be slipping? If you're on the tree again, aren't you? Could be as well, guys. I mean, these trees are from 15 too, or 17. I mean, it could be that maybe the tree doesn't have the. I don't know. Just making excuses now. Oh, we're doing the circle of death. Excellent. Dance around the tree. I'll finish this bit. It's not that much to go anyway. Once we get the corn harvested, then I'll be able to. Yeah, the header's sinking into the ground there. You see that? Once we get the corn harvested, these are going to be one big field anyway, isn't it? Why is it not cutting those bits? Bites that bit says it's withered. Yeah. That's going to be one of them withered areas, isn't it? A whole lot of green equipment for hitting them. Yeah, I know. But then again, you know, once the platinum comes out, you're going to see me using nothing but class, so I might as well get some of these equipment out of the way before, you know, DLC comes out. That way, you know, when people go, hey, I want to see John Deere, I can go and look at the other series. I'm using class now. So, you know, anybody that wants to see John Deere can come back and look at this video. Or this series. Yeah, there you go. I'm interested to see how well the class dominator, the Giants created, differs from this one. Of course, you know, Giants models are always fantastic. They're well detailed. Sometimes the practical use isn't just as good as the mod. I don't know where to, as well, where to shell that field, or whether I'm going to chop it. I think I might chop it, you know. Is your video in lag, Nolan, or are you still talking about the 70, what is it, 7010 there I was driving? Maybe? It's okay, once you catch up with where we are now, Nolan, you'll get to see this lovely combine. Yeah, classless. Classless means lack of class, doesn't it? But the lack of class then would refer to them nasty green mods, because, you know, these are class. You know, if you're classless, that means you're not even looking at the class mod. So I'm, do you know what? Just for you, Nolan, I'll start using more and more class tractors, just so you like to. I know you like to look at them. Look at the spelling. Spelling. S-P-E-L. Nothing wrong with the word spelling there. Right. Caffeine intake sorted. Let's get back to some work. Let's leave it there for the second. And go and start a seeder off here. There's too many spaces in there, you know, if you're trying to create a word. I'm so gonna pay for this. Let's see. Not big enough for the seeder. What else are we knocking around? That'll do. Just to keep Nolan happy, since he's feeling a bit, you know, we're not using enough class. There's another one. Class Axiom. I think this is enough horsepower for this seeder. Should have. It's just a bit of fun. Hey! It's all about playing the game. You can't have fun while playing a game. When can you have fun? This might not actually get out here. Oh yeah, no problem. Don't need to take it that way. So I have to think about what I want here with seeder wise. You know, can we? Let's slow the tractor right down on some sort of class. Yeah, you can't get too serious. I mean, this is a game, bruh. This is a game. So, seed and fertilization, course generation. Talking about the course generation. We'll do 2 headlands. Oh, hold on. Before I do this, am I in season to plant? That would always be a good thing to check that, wouldn't it? So, come out of there. Yep, we can do wheat, barley, and or oats. I'm doing 6-day seasons, Nolan. 6-day seasons. I think that anything above 6 days for me, and the size of this map isn't good anyway. I think 6 might be a bit big for this map as well, but we'll see. So, wheat, barley, or oats. Wheat, barley, or canola. We'll do canola. Why not? No, we'll do wheat. That'll do. We need to keep some for the chickens, you see. You can see that now, eh? Huh? Well, let's get this backed up. Oh, that's got a bit of nice flex in it, actually. But that one had the 17 version. Let's see how well this works in courseplay. This is my first time using this one with courseplay, so yeah, it looks to be alright. Do a nice 10-mile-an-hour up the hill with a nice class tractor. Assuming, you know, get a nice view of the whole tractor. I think we'll be okay to leave that to work. Yeah, it should be okay to leave that to work. So what's next? Oh, good, I took it up. What's next? What's next? What's next? That's a good question, actually. I've got that going on there, and it's still going. Oh, he's nearly done. That's good. I'll be able to get this seeded up with grass then. I'll just need to get the bits that he's missing. What I'll do though is I'll take over now. And we'll go and get the bits that he missed. Then we'll put the seed right here with grass, I think. And move this on to another field. You know, as you can see by the map earlier on, you know, there's a lot of lime needed in all these fields. getting more lime too. A wee bit missing there. And there. Yeah, that corners of the field are alright. There's a big bit missing there. How'd you miss that one? Do I have lime on the farm? I can't remember. Did we get lime on the farm the last time? I think we did. Let's just go and fill it up. I'm definitely having fun on this map though. Yeah, even from watching it in 15, messed around on it a bit in 17. Now I'm sort of fully playing it in 19. I'm actually really enjoying it still. It's not the same as it was, granted, but you know, it's still fun. Where'd the lime come from? Seed and fertilizer. There. I can't remember where I got the lime from. Did I have to take it to the shop, didn't I? Let's have a look at the map. See where the lime stations are. I think there's one up at this train station. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up to the shop then. There's the lime station there. Yeah, if we keep on making a good amount of cash here, we'll be able to get rid of these nasty green things soon. I think maybe getting the bigger fields together, I might be interested in getting another, or maybe upgrading the compound, or just getting another. Don't know yet. The lime station's in here, I believe. I think that's the lime station. Go back there. There we are. It is indeed. This fills up quickly, this. Another drink of cola. Is another drink of cola and we shall go. Josh, I hope that's not a reference to me. I'll dagger snooze you. Oh, we'll call this 18, 16, smallest field. Bah ha 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 ha, I'll get my own back. I'll get my own back. Revenge is served sweet when you're not expecting it. Listen to the mean. No, that's not John Deere. That's Josh being mean. Josh Deere. Hey. I think this is a custom sound on this anyway, so most of the mods are starting to come out with custom sounds. See, not the whole field needs done, but we'll just do it anyway. Keep it all together. Ouch, Nolan! What are we gonna do? Oh, yeah, we'll use this one. Man, seriously, what is this? Pick on McConsole day? I suppose every day's pick on McConsole day, really, so, you know, there's nothing new there. That's just mean. That's just mean. That's way mean. Because I'm taking the you know, the hand out of John Deere. Is that the problem? Yeah, Josh, you did go to the dark side. You tell him, Dylan. How dark is it down there? Yes, Josh. How dark is it in your hole? Yeah, Cullen's sticking up for me now as well. See that? Thomas McConsole went to the dark side. Who's he? I haven't got a clue who you mean. I'll ask the fridge about that. Oh God! No, here's Jeffrey bringing the conversation to the gutter. Well done, Jeffrey. Thanks for bringing the conversation to that length, that depth, even. Should be nice to have a grass field here, actually, when we're done. How is it your fault? You brought your single track mind to the stream. That's why. Although, in saying that, you'll probably abandon the stream pretty shortly. What was I doing? See, now you put me off track. How's that brilliant tractor? Oh yeah, look at that. Getting along lovely, isn't it? Oh, that needs lime planted. Oh, you abandoned. Oh, see, he's already abandoned it. Back again. It's just like when he buys something and farms him, you know. He buys, sells, and then buys it back again, yeah. I think I leased that header. Did I lease that header? No, I bought it. I'm not going to, do you know what, guys? I'm not going to, shell the field. I'm gonna chop it. Let's run over, get this emptied. Not 100% sure, Bran. Nothing's been discussed. Cullen, you're arguing with Jeffrey a lot when his logic is, he doesn't understand logic the way, you normal people do. Notice I said you normal people, I didn't include myself in that. So there's a... Actually, do you know what? I think sunflowers are in season to sell, aren't they? No, I just missed it. Wait until the start of in the spring then. I don't mind. I'm having fun while I'm playing this anyway, so. You go ahead and empty away. Turn that off. I'm going to need to hire a chopper again. Oh, chopper. There we are. I'm going to try this 900 again. Because I don't think the field was ready last time. That's why I wasn't doing anything. Logic in the stream. Yes, we make great logical argue. No, I've already said. We 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 make great logical arguments in our streams. It's not my fault that sane people can't follow the logic. Let's try this again. That one there. That'll do nice. Release that. Yes. Oh look, it doesn't even affect the power lines. That's cool. We are getting the big version of this in the DLC, the Platinum Edition DLC. I know that, the one with the Terra tracks and whatnot on it. I can't wait to try that either. McDonald's. Who needs to be on Shiba County? We're on Belgique Profonde. Tell it, this is a lovely map, guys. If you haven't played this map, I know Jeffrey and Josh have, but this is I don't know. It's just a nice map to play. If you haven't done it, try it out. Do 2 head-on passes. Generate that, please. I believe this is in the stage now where it's going to let me cut. Oh, you were at the farm show in Illinois last week. Did you catch up with the Welkers? They were there, weren't they? They were there as a guest case. And I think there's a few other the farming YouTubers were there. Yeah. Okay, so that's the season's not let you cut corn. The correct header for chopping trees. Right. Okay, so you had a longer conversation with Harper. I don't even know who that one is. I don't know. That, my friend, is a fence. See that thing there with the big wood bits coming up and the big wire bits? That's called a fence. I guess I'm gonna have to stop the driver and fix it. Right, so I think you're trying to get onto this one, aren't you? I should fix the corners over here. No, I don't think I've ever watched it, Jeffrey. Stupid courseplay. The reason I'm going to worry about the corners in this one is because this is going to be a grass field, so we're not going to be planting this one again. Did you get a memo about it being a pick on McConsole Day? I would say Jeffrey's probably sent you that there quite recently. Like within the last, few minutes. But see, Jeffrey just wants it to be pick on McConsole Day because he can't hack the pick on Myers Day. Likes the farm with the tractor door. Yeah, man, it's hot out. Look, it's 12 degrees out there. I mean, that's in Belgium. That's blistering heat. Should have put the John Deere on the planter. Bran, if I'd have put the John Deere on the planter, it would have ended up in the cow shed. And then I would have had to reset it. But you can drive that out. What's I doing? Yes, we're looking at chopping, eh? So it's not going to let me chop it when it's not growing. There's no point in me sending this, McConsole the corn. There's no point in me sending the chopper back now, because, it's just going to cost us more to hire it out again. So we'll leave it there until this is ready to chop then. I'm a bit annoyed that it's not chopping yet. You hear it, the 5 row? Yeah, the 5 row I'm having a problem with it. It's sitting too low on this one. Or not this one. Console the corn. This one, sitting too low. Oh, the 6 row. Nothing wrong with 5 row. Do you know the reason there's a 5 row? I don't know if anybody noticed this. No, Jeffrey, I'm a wee bit older than 15, thanks. Just slightly, though. I mean, I'm not that old. The reason that the 5 row, and I can't remember who said this. The start, you know, I don't know if it was Googled or they were guessing on it. But 5 row is the same width as a combine, and I think it's the legal width that you can have, getting down the road on a combine without having it folding. Is that width? So I think that's the reason for that. Oh, no, I'm not temporary, man. I'm here for good. So, okay, everything's fed, everything's done. You are probably sitting up a fence again. You're about to set up a fence. See? Oh, turn. Should be even numbers. Who makes an odd number? Who makes them the odd one? Zyger, I think, make it. I know that you're trying to be sarcastic when you said that, but I'm just giving you a fun answer. Because of the corn. Yeah. So, where did you put it? Here, combine. Or is it there? See. Yep. Ziegler. Maybe that's how you pronounce that. Ziegler. Oh, too loud. See, I can't do anything with the compost just yet because I don't know why it's taking itself off again. Oh, you were being serious. Who makes and odd numbers? Ziegler. You're near done. Good. Moving on to the next phase. You're taking your time. So yeah, hopefully, as I say, the grass resets because then I'll be able to use that grazing mod thing. I think that's about it for now, guys, because I'm sort of stuck waiting on tractors. Any questions, comments? If you're not already here, leave them down below. Like, share, and subscribe as you see fit. And don't forget to hit the bell button, button thing, for future updates, uploads, etc. And for me, for now, I'll call this a night. Have a good one.